Hello, Wob Nation. It is I, your fearless commissioner and league winner of last year, with some major announcements of what's coming up over the next month. First off, pay me, pay the man by August 1st, or you don't get to select your draft position. You get thrown to the very, very bitter end behind people like Sirach and this new guy, Joseph. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm probably not going to learn it, so sorry, don't give a shit. But those who are selecting their draft order, it goes as follows. Myself, the winner from last year, followed by Lee, then Brian, then in a surprising turn of events, he who shall not be named is gone, so Kyle is next, followed by Jason, McKinnon, Kenny, Ben, New John, Cruiser, Sirach, and Joseph, whatever your name is. So that is the draft order selection. Start thinking, start preparing of where you think you want to draft. Next, the actual draft weekend. The weekend of August 24th in Orlando. My house is open. Ben Shoefucker's house is open. We have plenty of place to sleep or crash. So come on over. Let me know if you're planning on coming so we can determine who gets what bed and who gets to sleep on the floor and piss themselves like Kenny. The actual draft will be August 25th at 3 p.m. at World of Beer downtown. Do a little brewery touring of some downtown Orlando breweries, draft, maybe hit the tiki bar next door after, and the rest of the weekend we'll figure it out as it goes. And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. What are the weekly awards for 2018 Wob Nation? Well, let me tell you. We've had some interesting categories in the past, some themes. Last year was the President of the United States, the election. This year we're going to go back to our roots. We're going to go a little more entertainment-wise. So the theme of our weekly awards this year is 80s and 90s action movies, everyone's favorites. So we'll start from the bottom, we'll head on up. The first award that'll be given out on a week is for who has a 4-game losing streak going on. And that is going to be the Steven Seagal, because let's just say quite frankly, you suck. You can't do a good movie to save your damn life. The next one is going to be that has the biggest ass whooping of the week. Who got your ass utterly decimated? And that is going to be the Clubber Lang. Because like Clubber Lang in the original movie, in Rocky 3, you just got your ass whooped by him. And so you get the Clubber Lang. Lowest points of the week. Little known character, Shane Black from The Predator. His name was Hawkins and he died right away. Couldn't even show up. Couldn't even get one good shot on the Predator. Lowest points of the week. You get the Hawkins. Worst start sit of the week. Unknown Hollywood story, but originally in Die Hard, it wasn't going to be Bruce Willis. It was going to be Mr. Butt Hamster himself, Richard Gere. Imagine that, Richard Gere taking over one of the greatest action franchises of all time. It wouldn't have gone past the first movie. So, the worst start sit, which would have been one of the worst casting decisions, is the Butt Hamster. 0 or negative points players. If you started a player, they got 0 or negative points. You know what? Just like when this name shows up on a cast list, you know it's going to get you shit. You know it's over before it even starts. You know they're not going to make the end of the movie. You know they're not going to produce much. And that is the Sean Bean, the guy who has died the most of any movies. Essentially, you ain't going to make it to the end. Closest win of the week. And this one, well, there's one person on this chat who might know this character's name. The rest of you definitely know the movie. The closest win is from one of the greatest movies of all time. One of the greatest final battle scenes. Bloodsport. The closest win is the Frank Dux. That's right. Jean-Claude Van Damme's character from Bloodsport. The most surprising win. Who would have thought a movie about arm wrestling would have been one of the greatest movies of all time? And just like that, who would have thought this person could win in a week? The closest, the most surprising win is Over the Top. That's right. That is the most surprising win award this year. The highest scoring player. A one-man wrecking crew. One man taking down the cartels. One man trying to rescue his daughter. And that is, from Commando, the John Matrix, the highest scoring player. If you have a 4-game win streak, comes the next one. One of the greatest franchises of all time. My movie 4, it only was getting better. An epic America versus Russian movie. Epic training montage. 4-game win streak. One of the greatest villains of all action movies. That is the Ivan Drago. And finally, the most points. You decided to do the right thing. You decided to open your mind. You decided to take the red pill. You are now doing everything right. You now know Kung Fu. The most points for a given week award this year is the Neo. Well, thank you all. Pay by August 1st, or you go to the back of the draft. You get to have what Ben's, I guess he likes the position of being 12, or, well, he likes it in the ass too. So, you get to be like Ben if you don't pay by August 1st and go to the back of the draft. To everybody else, let's have a great draft. I'll see you all the weekend of August 24th. Good luck in your draft positions. Start mock drafting. And goodbye.